Today, we're bringing you a detailed walkthrough of the StarMiner NerdQaxe++ Smart Edition, from unboxing and inspection, to hardware setup, app registration and binding, and a full demonstration of all features. First, let's proceed with the unboxing inspection. Upon receiving the device, the first step is to check all accessories to avoid any missing parts that could affect usage. The standard package includes one StarMiner NerdQaxe++ main unit, a dedicated power adapter, a regional adapter plug, a quick start guide, and a Smart Edition exclusive activation code card. You can check against the list and remember to look at the send code on the device body, which will be needed for warranty and device binding later. After confirming all accessories are correct, let's start the hardware assembly. First, attach the adapter plug to the power adapter, then align the power cable connector with the host port and plug it in firmly, and finally connect to the household power supply. After powering on, the device display lights up and the fans spin, indicating successful power on. Please note, pay attention to electrical safety during the wiring process. After the device is powered on, let's proceed with the mobile phone setup. Android users can search for StarMiner on Google Play, and Apple users can search for and download StarMiner tool on the App Store. Please look for this StarMiner icon, then tap to download and install. After installation is complete, tap the StarMiner icon to enter the app. When you first open the app, it will automatically enter guest mode, where you can only access limited features. We need to tap the Login Now button at the bottom of the page to enter the login and registration screen. We have two login methods, phone and email, but currently only email registration and login are supported. Phone number is not supported yet. Now, let's use email as an example to demonstrate the registration and login process. First, enter your email address, get the verification code, set your password twice, and tap register. After registration is complete, you can log in directly with your email and password. After logging in, the Personal Center will automatically switch from guest mode to display the username of your email. This Personal Center has 6 built-in practical functions, supports switching between 6 languages, and can also check the device warranty duration via the send code, along with password modification and after-sales help center. After logging in, we first need to start binding the device. Tap Discover at the bottom to start scanning. This device supports both Bluetooth and Wi-Fi scanning modes, offering strong compatibility. However, for the first time binding, please select Bluetooth scanning and make sure your phone's Bluetooth is turned on. Please note that you must use a 2.4 grams Wi-Fi network. After a few seconds of scanning, the app will automatically recognize the NerdQaxe++ Smart Edition in front of you. Tap the Bind Device button next to the device. On the pop-up page, you first need to enter the device authorization code, which is the activation code. The activation code is very long, making manual input inconvenient. You can directly tap the Scan Authorization Code button below to scan the QR code provided in the box, and it will be automatically recognized and entered. After binding is successful, tap the Device tab at the bottom to enter the device page. Now we can see the machine we just bound. Our app supports binding and managing multiple devices simultaneously. If you have other devices bound, they will all be displayed on the device page. To help you identify and manage multiple machines, you can name each device individually, and it also supports batch firmware updates. Entering the device control panel, we can comprehensively manage and monitor the machine. Here, it is mainly divided into 3 functional sections. One is remote control, the second is operating status monitoring, and the third is hash rate statistics. First, let's look at the remote control section. Here you can power on or off with one tap entering sleep mode. You can also set scheduled power on or off. For example, we can set this miner to operate between PM and AM. However, the most important is the device configuration module. When we tap it, we enter a separate configuration page. First, there is also a light up LED button here. When multiple devices are placed together, tapping this button can light up the flashing LED or wake up the high display, allowing you to quickly locate the target device. Then, there is the mining pool settings. You need to enter your mining pool address and BTC wallet address here to complete the basic mining configuration before you can start mining. Finally, there is the Wi-Fi settings. Since Wi-Fi was already set up when binding the device earlier, under normal circumstances, you don't need to set it again. But if you change your Wi-Fi name or password in the future, you will need to reconfigure it here. After device configuration is complete, we return to the control page. You will find a key icon in the upper right corner of the control page. Tapping here allows you to obtain and share the device authorization code. This is the secondary login verification protection feature. When you change phones, you will need to enter the device authorization code from your original phone when logging into the app for the first time in order to bind and use your device normally on the new phone. This better protects user accounts and device security, preventing theft. After device configuration, the device can operate normally. In the operating status section of the control panel, we can monitor various data in real time. The operating status interface clearly displays runtime, chip temperature, and device power consumption, allowing you to grasp the device's working conditions in real time. The Hashrate section supports multi-period data viewing. We can see hashrate curves for 5 minutes, 1 hour, and 1 day, allowing you to intuitively judge device operation stability through the curves. If the device experiences an abnormality, a red exclamation mark will pop up on the interface. Tap it to view the error code and quickly troubleshoot the issue. Finally, let's summarize the core advantages of this StarMiner NerdQaxe Plus Smart Edition. The biggest highlight is that after binding the machine with our exclusive app, you can remotely control it anytime, anywhere without needing to be on the same local network. Remote power on or off, fault checking, and hash rate monitoring are all one-tap operations. Multi-device batch management is convenient and efficient, with built-in security protection, making it easy for beginners to get started. Our app has powerful management features. All users can register for free and enjoy full feature access for a period of time. The specific free trial period is subject to the time displayed on the app. After the trial period expires, the machine can still operate normally, and you can continue to use the basic functions of the app, including monitoring machine working status, quick machine configuration, warranty queries, etc., if you want to use all control and management features. You can purchase the relevant plan package.